Alright guys, how's it going today? This is Greg from Legacy Productions, and well, as for the usual things, I want to show you guys a tutorial on how to use Open Broadcaster, and I'm going to show you guys how I have everything set up just from the screens, and then from there we'll go into the screen recording. And the first thing we do for the face cam here, I have the webcam going here. I know the exposure isn't so bright, it's not focused. There it is. And there is the webcam itself. It's a Logitech C270, I believe, around there. It does around 720p. It's a good 720p, but not the 720p I want. But it does better than a flip. Over here we got the screen, my second monitor. That's where the videos appeared at. And over here we got the microphone. There is the microphone there, and that's what I use to capture all my audio. That goes straight through USB 3.0 port on the back of my computer, and it gets fed in through Open Broadcaster, which right now it's picking up my sound. See, look, if I hit the mic, it picks up the noise. So here is Minecraft. I have it preset to the resolution 1280 by 720, and I don't know if I did that right, but that's where I have it set at, so I can record easily. Because if I try doing 1920 by 1080, this program gets goofy. I don't know, it's something up with my computer, but it's something pretty simple for you guys out there. So now that I show you guys how everything's set up, also have a pair of headphones on. You cannot play sound through speaker because it doesn't cause an echo. Go through your mic and to capture that, and then it's just going to be an echo throughout the whole video, and that's not how you want things to be done. So that's all, you guys. Let's get into the editing, not the editing process. Let's get into the setting stages of using Open Broadcaster. So that's all, and let's get straight to it. Okay, here we are now on Open Broadcaster. Just in case there's any music, let's just turn off the master volume off. So here I am on Minecraft. Here is Open Broadcaster itself. And the first few things we're going to do here is I'm going to show you guys the basic things and what you can do. And right now let me get the browser open, and let's see. Okay. So we searched up Open Broadcaster, and there's a live streaming way you can do it. Right now I'm going to show you guys the recording method just for the time being of making this video, and to make sure that you guys have the basics in setting up Open Broadcaster for file recording. So here we are. We're going to go to their website, and you're going to want to download their Open Broadcaster, and also it's free. It's a let's go look at, you can also donate to them. Please donate to them. I wish I can, but I'm just broke. It's an source code publicly available, so I believe it's open source, and it's using the encoding H.264 and ACC. And the H.264 is one of the best codecs for a producer like me to use out there for when it comes to rendering or capturing, especially if you're going to be using this for live streaming. You want to have H.264 on handy. You can output this MP4, FLV. I prefer MP4 over anything, and it uses direct show capture software, webcams, capturing cards, etc. So you can even use a Hauppauge HD PVR through this thing, I believe, or any other gaming capturing device, or your camera like I've used before. I've used my my Nikon D5100, like the camera you guys just saw me using earlier. As we look at this, all you have to do now is just go to download, and it's starting downloading. Right down in the corner, it'll start downloading and it'll stall, and the process will be pretty simple. And once you're done with that, you minimize it, and you should have a program like this. Now I have settings for Goat Simulator, and I have settings for Just Cause 2. These are different scenes, and what different scenes can do is it will help you out. So let's say, okay, I want to go play Goat Simulator. Click that, and I move it to the second window, and I get Goat Simulator. And if I want to play Just Cause 2, move it over to second window as always, and then have the main screen here, primary first monitor, for Just Cause 2. Now, for example, we're just going to be using Minecraft. So before anything, let me exit out of the program here, and let's start up Minecraft. A few things you're going to need. I had to downgrade to a lower version of Minecraft. the purpose of the reason why I did this is because I wanted to use Shaders Mod, and Shaders Mod had more stability on this version of Minecraft than anything else. It's a Forge Mod profile, and I have it at the resolution I just told you guys earlier in the video. And this is pretty much it. This is resolution you want to have set and match. That's the same resolution on Open Broadcaster. Also, you want to set the RAM up a bit, so I'm going to set my RAM up to around 4 gigs for Minecraft, so it can have some breathing space while I use any capturing software. I have 10 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs left free. 2 are used for, 4 are used for background processes. That's just me calculating right now, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm using Shaders Mod, and I saved that. So once you launch it, it's going to launch in windowed mode. Now, windowed mode is how it's going to start up. Don't freak out. Don't say, oh, what happened to my Minecraft? Why can't it fix? You can also disable these features if you're not going to be using Open Broadcaster. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to launch Open Broadcaster, which the icon's right here. And here we are. We're on scene, which is the main preview window. We click preview stream. And there you go. It's already showing that I'm here in the corner where I tend to peer up at for video footage. And here we got Minecraft going. And if you notice, we can't mess with the resolution. Let me start over again. Don't mess with your window at all, or try to expand it when you're recording, or you'll jack up the resolution pretty bad, and you'll have to start the program over again, or you might have some pretty funky looking footage. So let's start it all back up again. And it's obviously going to lag because I have multiple programs open. And here we are. Now I can't move anywhere in this map because this is part of an episode series, and if I go out there I'll spoil it for all my subscribers on the other gaming channel. Go subscribe to that. So here we are, we got that part finished, and that's showing you what the resolution is going to be at. So here's step 1. First one is click on the original scene. If you want to rename it, I'll just rename it to Minecraft to keep everything organized, as showed in the beginning. And we're going to have 2 video main sources here. We have the Minecraft source and we have the video capture source here. It's kind of difficult to get into this box right here. So the first thing we do is the Minecraft source. You want to do is click add source, and then it will give you the option game capture, video capture, text, or if you want to add your logo in a corner already instead of going to post edit and editing it, which is another good method. You can do so. You can resize it just in case you placed it wrong, or the lighting or some map is in the corner of the game and you don't want it to be there and you got stuck there. So what I'm going to do is click game capture, and this should pop up. Something like this would pop up, and it'll give you the options of Skype, Photoshop, your webcam, and the game that you're running, or Open Broadcaster's website. So we're going to click that, and then search image the screen, and use hotkeys to capture mouse. I just leave this all down here. So click OK, and that'll pop up. This is not going to pop up yet, so don't think, why is it not popping up yet? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove this, because I need to adjust that. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to add a video capture. I'm going to call this Logitech, my grammar, webcam. And here it is. There I am again, and now I'm at 720p, but let's make this size, let me see, fit the screen, remove, rename. That's a little bit too small. You want to make it where you can actually see yourself. So let's go ahead and still too small. Always remember your resolutions. Don't be like me trying to guess through. Okay, this game likes to joke. This thing likes to joke with me, huh? Okay, what is it doing now? It's still too small. Remember, this is something that you have to tinker with yourself. Okay, that's a good size. And then we're going to move it to the bottom. And then we're going to move it to the right. It's a good size. Let me just start up the game again. Yeah, it's a decent size. It's not gonna interfere with the hotbar thing down there for Minecraft, so people can see what you're actually having in your inventory. So now we have both of these set up, and the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to settings. Now this part actually had a bit of a doozy. Encoding, you can use NVIDIA, we can use QuickSync. I don't have that option. I didn't mess with these settings, but the bitrate. If you're gonna be recording at a really low resolution, like microwave quality resolution, it's gonna be at 100 bitrate. If you want to record at higher bit rates, you want to put it up to, I put up to 3000 when I had it at 280 by 720, and I had it at 3000. Codec ACC for audio, and then bit rate, you can have it at higher bit rates for audio quality, and for me I don't really care. And here are some of the hotkeys to start recording, stop recording. This is for someone that's on a single player screen, on a single screen like me, on like for a majority of people out there. Dual for me is not much of a problem. Video, I'm going to be using the GeForce GT640, and I'm going to have the custom resolution set at that. This is the same as what I told you guys in the settings in the beginning of Minecraft. Have it custom set to that, an aspect ratio 16:19, and resolution downscale none. It's going to stay at the same of 1280 by 720, FPS 30, and you can disable Aero if you're on a lower quality PC. Audio. This is where you want to set up your microphone. I have the microphone from Samsung Go mic, and you can force it to auxiliary to mono. There's a bunch of other settings you can mess with. You can have hotkeys to just hold down when you want to speak, and disable it when you don't want anyone to hear you, and just click yes. And priority class is you can set it to high, normal, or idle. You can set the H.264. Time is 264. CPU preset high or super fast, ultra fast, depending on your processor. Mine's a quad core AMD Phenom, so I just left that alone. And that's just for noise gate. It's going to show how much audio you're using. So, and that's how much audio. I just left all the settings alone for this part. It doesn't really affect me. And once you're all done, check your game audio, because you don't want to have it too extremely loud, which mine is fine. It's Minecraft. If it was Arbitrio, or it was Just Cause 2, or any other video game, I just made 1,000 people yawn. You would have to adjust the audio, and it's pretty much simple stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop preview, and I'm going to start recording. I'm going to start, and then I'm just going to go click on another map. It's a survival map. And now I'm going to introduce myself, like, hey, it's Greg from Legacy Gaming, blah, 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 blah. Go subscribe to my channel. And then once you're done, you say, alright, that's all, guys, and see you later. So here I am now. I'm in my hard drive. I have 4 hard drives. That's pretty much how it is. That's just system reserve. It's nothing. It's just 4 hard drives. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the video and show you how it turned out. It's going to be at 720p. So I'm going to start, and then I'm just going to go click on another map. It's a survival map, and now I'm going to introduce myself, like, hey, it's Greg from Legacy Gaming, blah, 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 blah. Go subscribe to my channel. And then once you're done, you say, alright, that's all, guys, and see you later. And that's how it should turn out. I also have a separate hard drive to record everything there. You have it on your primary. If you're a game, there could be an FPS droppage in the video footage itself. But that's pretty much it. If you want to save this as a profile, if you want to use different profiles, or you can just use scenes, it's practically the same thing as you would with setting up different profiles. So I believe that's all, you guys, and this is a pretty simple tutorial on how to use Open Broadcaster. Open Broadcaster is, let me get myself in the video frame here. Open Broadcaster is a really good program for capturing game footage, because it doesn't butcher your hard drive space. It doesn't butcher your processor at all. It doesn't bottleneck anything at all. It's more of a background thing, and once it starts capturing, you won't notice the difference. Only a few drops in FPS. It'll tell you how much drops, frames you dropped. It's a really nice program. So if you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'll try my best to help. If you want to support me, go subscribe to my gaming channel, Legacy Games. It means a lot. The more subscribers I have, the bigger amount of fan base I can get on both of these channels. I put it on this channel for the reason that you can also use this program for capturing a camera video source, or capturing another computer in progress, or having it as a live feed from your camera instead of recording directly to an SD card, compressing it, and directly to a computer, where you can have it either raw or you can have it compressed. It's an option for many people out there that if you're doing a long video shoot and you're at a studio and you don't have the necessary amount of space for capturing, this could also be an option for you. It's just the settings going to be a bit different, and it shouldn't really be a problem as long as you have a really nice capture card that takes HDMI, like the AverMedia, the Blackmagic, the Pocket HD PVR, all of that should, and the Elgato. And all of that should help you out, and maybe hook up a camera, hook up a second computer, a console to directly capture, and it should be pretty nice. So I believe that should help you out, you guys. That's all, you guys. And this is Greg from Legacy Productions, and go subscribe to my other channel, Legacy Games, and see you later.